I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, right? I ain't heard nothing else after I seen them folks smooch. I ain't heard no more questions. I ain't heard nothing they said. Cause all I was doing was thinking about that. Is it just me? Was it like that for y'all too?
Simone, don't get it twisted. In fact, yo, what players would I be? Complexion is Hershey. Chocolate lady, shh, let's keep it low key. Talk with maybe too much G. Get the pimpin' from my daddy. Game beef from my mama. Don't affiliate with those who O's don't have commas. Pillar 8 for those who chose to have drama. Got a meal to make so I can load and blow on her.
Family, what it do? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video. Shout out to the family S&T drip set. What it do, man? I love y'all so much. I really do. I'm trying not to get emotional, but I appreciate all the comments, the DMs, all the positive and encouraging words through a terrible time. I appreciate it. I love y'all so much. Thank you. You understand what I'm saying? Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And please, please watch those ads. That's all you got to do to support us. And it's free. You dig what I'm saying? We about to get into this mukbang. We're Reginae, Armand. We about to go ahead and get it, man. I had got so many DMs, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And I'm going to catch up, mustard. You dig? So without further ado, we about to slide into this video. Let's get it.
What's good, yo, what's good, yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. You know what I'm saying? Our money lifestyle, to the right of me, or always to the left of me, whatever side she's on. Y'all know my baby's always on my side. But Miss Reginae Carter's in the building. Miss Beautiful, she's hungry. She's been on my neck about starting this video. But I had to make sure I got that proper camera angle. You feel what I'm saying, baby?
I feel you.
You feel me? So, I know y'all can see by the topic today, we're doing another mukbang. We're doing a little, little lamb chop.
And fries that I just put in the oven.
Oh my God, I want something so bad right now, buddy. I love lamb chops, shawty. I love lamb chops. Oh, and they making me hungry right now.
Yeah, that's in the burning her.
These are honey hot lemon pepper.
Man, how you burn your
wings.
hands?
Cause y'all, Armand be making me nervous. He be telling me go this way, go that way, go this way, and then I'll burn my hand.
Oh man. She was literally picking up her fries and she was like, I'm like, baby, I got you. It's okay. Nah, y'all, but okay, man. Let's get into it. I'm ready to dive into it. I am very hungry. Let's get on the topic, baby. Oh, great. Let's do it.
God is good. God is great. Thank you for this food today. In the name of Jesus, we pray. Amen.
Amen. Yo.
You better hold her hand and pray, you boy. That's the boy. You better do it. You better do it. Yo, all right, I'm getting too amped. I got to calm down, y'all. I know y'all already done seen it. I ain't seen it, so y'all got to excuse my hypeness, man.
Let's talk about that right now. If y'all don't pray over y'all food,
Facts.
I don't know what y'all doing. I pray over everything.
You have to pray over your food. Because let me tell y'all something. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
And I pray for the people that made the meal. I'm praying for all y'all. I pray everybody right. You dig? Straight up.
The place where we got it's good, right? Let me tell you something. The place where we got the food, right? The lady,
that is how you know when your girl is your girl. It's a wrap. I don't need to see anything else more. I don't. That's exactly when you know when the relationship has started. When you can't even have your own food no more. It's wraps. Yeah, they go together.
Receptionist.
Babe.
The receptionist, the lady that answers the phone, what you call it? Receptionist, like the receptionist.
The host.
Like the host, like, honestly, no disrespect, like I really been trying to get it right. The host, she was so rude. Like, even D2 called, like, cause I hung up. I couldn't do it, cause I asked for the manager and the manager still wasn't even it. So, even D2 called.
Yo, what is this? Hold on, wait. Not to cut you off.
Bro, let me break it down to you. When you get your plate, okay, order extra. Because you got to understand a couple of those pieces is going straight to your wife. At least it is with mine. So I start to be strategic. I'm not going to be like, babe, don't do that because she's going to do it. You did. So what I do, instead of having a 6-piece, I said, let me get that 8-piece. Because I know 2 or 3 of them going to go to her. It's just the way it is, man. That's what happens when you start swapping spit. It is.
I'm so confused, baby. It's like, you didn't see the menu?
Yeah, but
You didn't
I
realize
wanted to
that?
try the lamb chop. That lamb chop ain't hit on lamb for real.
It don't
Yes, all of
look
that
like it.
attitude. All of that attitude at that business, and y'all ain't cooking y'all stuff right. That's messed up.
So y'all, yeah, we almost didn't eat because
Yeah, because she was very rude to me, y'all. And I even have another person that called D2, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I get where you coming from." Like she was very rude and whatever. But and guess what? I didn't even get my fries. That's why I have to make Arby fries in the oven.
yeah, y'all.
Oh, so she was rude and you ain't get all of your stuff? Nah, see, I would have went back. I ain't matured. I'm sorry. I would have drove 20 extra miles just to prove my point and get a free meal. Because you ain't finna do me like that. Especially when I be on that gas and then I be hungry and then you gonna just deny me what I want at that time. Oh, yes, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem.
So, that we all been going through it today. But let's get into it. So, I got my lamb chops, I got my macaroni. Because that motherfucker keeps saying, "Come turn me off." I think that's what it's saying, brother. But yeah, man. Oh my God. Babe,
Okay.
I gotta dump it in that sauce. Tell me that's not the one. Oh my God, y'all. See it?
I have better lamb chops. You know, I'm not.
Babe, I said the sauce with the mac and cheese.
The mac and cheese go without the sauce. This video is about some real talk. You know, we want to come and eat with y'all and tell y'all, like, I can talk to y'all about a couple of things. You know, yeah. Want me to start out?
I'm a little hungry, person. Let me get it. Yo, I ain't tasted what's the name, baby.
I'm gonna taste this.
Is it good?
Did you even try it?
Pretty good.
Okay. So we're just talking about we want to talk about young black love.
That's what I want to
And,
discuss too.
The boundaries of friendship and dating and different things like that. So I'm gonna start off with.
So what you want to start off with, baby? Drop into it. Let's get
So
it.
I'm gonna start off with basically. I hate my hair is keep coming out my bun that I'm making, but whatever. I'm gonna start off with saying love. I feel like in our generation with love. Well, no. Forget that. Let me tell y'all what I think about love and my definition of love.
Okay.
Love is
Something serious, baby.
over.
Let them know.
It'd be serious. It'd be real serious. But basically, I feel like love is such a strong word that everybody tends to use and overuse, and really over the years the meaning of love has changed and people really don't even know it. I feel like when you love someone, I feel like there's so many boundaries on love. If I love that person, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do this. I feel like, at the end of the day, people be forgetting that these people that they love are still human. You have to be gentle with.
Preach. It's so crazy she's saying that because I just had a talk with this, about this topic with my barber. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Love, you can fall in love with anything. I mean, I hope that don't go over a lot of people's head. You could fall in love with absolutely anything. What I strive more for in my relationships is more respect and loyalty. Because the love can be there from friendships to relationships and things like that. But see, the problem is love just disintegrates sometimes because people don't practice the other things that come with it. Being honest, being true, being respectful. It's so many different dynamics. So love is overrated. The word, anyway, if that makes any sense. Drop it down in the comments if you kind of understand where I'm going with it.
Your love, you have to know how to give it out, and you also have to come from love to give love. A lot of people don't know what love is, but expect a lot of people don't give love out, but expect for people to
Give them
Love them.
love them. So it's what is love? I want to know. I don't know what love is.
I don't know.
Because over the years, it just changed.
It
because
does.
growing up, you always, say for instance, if you're in a relationship and you're younger and you tell your parents, like, oh, I love this person, they're like, y'all don't know what love is.
Right.
You too young to know what love is. So it's like, but I still have that love to love you. I love my father. I love my parents. I love my family. I love my friend. So why can't I love a guy even though I'm younger? What is it? Was it love or, you know? I'm saying deep stuff. I'm asking.
This is what I think, baby.
What is it?
I think when someone says I love you, I think what I love you is, I don't know what love is, but I know what I love you means. What I love you means is I done learned you. I done know everything about you. I know if there's something that I want to deal with.
He's preaching, because I say this in a lot of my videos. I tell people all the time, to love somebody is to learn someone. And that means because we're going to constantly change. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you have a willingness, you know what I'm saying, to accept that I'm going to always evolve, you know what I mean, then we should be okay or whatever. But yeah, it's honestly speaking, when you love somebody, you will learn that person. And it's just simple as that.
I know if it's something I don't want to deal with, and if it's something I want to deal with, I'm telling you, yo, I love you. Maybe the young people today, like you say, use it so like, you know, like loosely, where they just think, oh, well, I like this person, I want to be around them, that's love.
Right.
But I feel like, you know, the boundaries, even, you know, because certain people run away from boundaries. Like, if you tell me you don't think I should be doing this certain thing, or you don't like when I do this, or and I'm like, oh, well, I can't compromise with that. Like, I'm just through talking, like, I'm through with that, me and you over with. But like, that's also another thing that the young people get confused with. You get what I'm saying? So.
I got another little thing. Is it a time limit on love? Like,
No.
can you, like, I think it's a difference between feeling like you love someone and just saying it easily and throwing it out there. Like, you know, you see people on Instagram where it's like, I love you, you know, love you, girl. Like, just because you know you like their music, and so it's very like. But say for instance, you've been kicking it with somebody and like you guys really, you know, but you don't know if you love that person or if it's like, you know, but you feel that love.
Right.
Is it a time on love? I don't really want to know. No, I just want to know.
Is it a time limit on love? Like,
I don't think it's a time limit on love at all. I think it's a time limit on what you're willing to accept. Because, like, if we're not going to accept certain things, like, I feel like you have to be at a certain amount of vulnerability, right, to let somebody in. So sometimes you can meet somebody in those things, like, or those, like, those walls that you put up might fall a lot quicker for that person than the person you might have been with for 9 to 10 years. So I really feel like, you know, it's so possible to fall in love. I feel like you can fall in love with a person in one day. You know what I mean? Or whatever. Because love is what we were bred to do. You know, that's the easy part. I just feel like it's the dynamics that surround it that makes relationships and everything else work. You know what I mean?
Like,
right, I feel you.
Like, say for instance, if I only talk to this person for 2 weeks, like, girl, you know, I love him. Like, I really, that's all I've been with. But it's like, literally, like, girl, or 2 months. Or 3 months, or 4 months, or 5 months, or 1 month.
Right, exactly. But my thing is, let's say this, right? This is how I feel. When we talk about that, I don't think it's a time frame on love at all. I think that even if you're young, you know, you got the older people like, well, y'all don't know, Let me tell you something. If it's two people that have their head on right since youngins, they do their thing. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like me looking at two young black people, because we're talking about black love. I feel like, you know, what I will tell them is, y'all are in love. You get what I'm saying? That's what I mean when you say I love you. I love you means, yo, it don't matter if we're young or not, because if I love you, we gonna rock till the wheels fall off. you know, okay, you may not like this, I may not like that, but let's see how we can do to fix that. I think that's love. Love is not, or you know, running away from. I feel like
I get exactly what he's trying to say. It's like, you know, love is more than just love. Like, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You have to be willing, you know what I'm saying, to compromise. You have to be willing to respect somebody. When you really love somebody, shawty, there's no way in the world you can cheat on that person. And the reason why I say that is this, is because when you love somebody, the respect's supposed to come with it. You know what I mean? I love my wife, but I respect my wife even more. Meaning that I would not have her looking stupid for no one. Okay? So to give another woman, you know what I mean, a one-up on her is complete and utter disrespect. You feel what I'm saying? To have another woman be able to say, I slept with two while she was married. That is the ultimate disrespect for a woman to be able to have that much power over someone who I said I love. So if I can disrespect my wife, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, it's like the love ain't real. So when you love somebody, shawty, you're going to basically take all of the dynamics that go with it. You're not going to disrespect them. You're not going to have them looking foolish because you respect them that much, you know what I'm saying, to not do that. You know what I'm saying? Now that to me is the real definition of love. When you can practice those things, you know what I'm saying? Yo, it's deep.
you don't have to have a time limit on love or a time frame. I feel like you can love somebody first sight. I thought we said that.
Yeah, I just want to see. I want to know.
Yeah, I feel
Don't
like
y'all
you
want to
can.
know? Mm-hmm. If it's a
Yeah, what y'all
But
think?
guess
Y'all
what,
ever met
though?
someone?
love at first sight is different from saying I love you, isn't it?
Well, love at first sight is your heart telling you you love me.
Yeah, love at first sight is like,
Your heart saying,
okay, that's beating for me, but I love you is learning and getting to know that person. But it's like,
exactly. Yep.
yeah,
Facts. Like
so
I love you.
I wanted
It's
to
like-
know what's
Yeah.
the difference.
Oh yeah, that's the difference. Well, the love at yeah, you're right. Because love at first sight could be like, because you don't know nothing about the person. You could just
more of a feeling.
You can just really just say for instance, like some people dream about, like when they're younger, they dream about how they want their husband to look, or how they want want their wedding to be. Like you have that dream person, or that dream look, or that dream attitude, or that dream smile, So,
right.
I don't know. Stop looking at me like that.
No, I'm just saying because like sometimes dreams come true.
I know.
No.
She just gave everything away. So basically, Armand, let me break it down. I know y'all probably already know, but I gotta say it too, damn it. She basically saying Armand is the idea that she had in her head, you know what I'm saying, of the person that she was gonna settle down with. That's what I got from that. Cause all of this, and that seemed to be when Armand started to put on the eyes the worst. You did? Cause he know it. He like, oh yeah, baby. You did?
They come true.
There you go.
Like, yeah, but I feel like young black love is definitely. I feel like you. Let me say something. I'm not gonna say that.
Why?
I'm not gonna say that.
Why not? Gonna say
Because I just don't want to say it, Princess. I don't want to say it. But I will say.
Okay, I got another one.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. I'm so clumsy.
I'm so clumsy.
Okay. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to ask this question. When you're in a relationship, right, and you have...
Armand is looking at Reginae as like one of them lamb chops. I had to just say something because I was like, this nigga about to bite her or some shit. Like, did y'all see? Yo, that shit crazy.
friends and you have a relationship, are you a believer in like having time for both, setting time for both, or
For your friends.
yes, answer that one first. Cause you know, no, go ahead and answer.
Yeah, I think as a female, you always want to keep your friends, around you. I feel like if they're real friends, you always want to keep your group of friends. You always want to let them know and set boundaries with them and let them know that, I am, talking to somebody, but we still friends. It may not be, what I'm saying, how it used to be, but I would damn sure make sure that I'm there. I feel like it's different for females. See what guys is like, yo man, I'm about to go get my girl. Like, I'm about to, like, what you now my girl, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's different.
So you don't think that sometimes, like, guys get in each other's ear, like, say for instance, like, if you was the single guy, y'all was always outside, and then you met a girl,
right?
And she got you inside. She got you, and you got your niggas like, man, you lame, man, because we never on the game no more. Right. You like da-da-da-da-da.
Nah, I be hearing
what about that?
I be hearing that.
You know what? But if a nigga gripe about something that, it's only because he haven't found it yet. Because any man, you know what I'm saying, who have experienced what he thought was remotely anywhere close to love, is going to be able to understand those things. You got to understand, when you get into a relationship, that type of shit going to change whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way that it is. It doesn't mean that I don't love my friend anymore. It doesn't mean that we not going to kick it anymore. But if it means, like, shot, if I had to make a choice of who I want to go and kick it with, it, and 9 times out of 10 be with my girl. Nigga, I can't lay on you. You can't rub my back. I'm going over here. You dig what I'm saying? So I hate sometimes when people not understand that when a person get involved with someone, that there are going to be dynamics of the friendship that change. It's just the way that the shit is. It don't mean that a person don't love you. It just mean that they love being with their girl. Fuck.
How would you feel? Like, what's your...
I mean, I hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that now. You want to know something, like, and I feel like you're 23, 24, finna be 24. I'm 25, and look at the position we're in. I feel like we're not. I just feel like, I don't know, man, like.
What you saying?
Like, I'm saying that to say, we young, and the decision making that we make is pretty good. I don't feel like, if me and you was just like, you get what I'm saying, up underneath each other, and we're not motivating each other. Every day we wake up, you're not motivating me to be a better person. I'm not motivating you to be a better person. It's like...
Now, see, I have to be in agreement with that, because, like, that's, like, the main thing. I always used to be like, yo, I love Reginae for this, because she doesn't make herself just available all the time for Armand. She still handle her business. Now, she might prioritize her time to where she could still fit Armand in, and that's what a person would do. You know what I mean? But I love that she don't just submerge herself in Armand. And I said that in many, many videos, because there's certain vlogs where she like, yo, I'm with my girls today. And that's okay. Because sometimes, you know what I'm saying, your significant other being around their friends and having that outlet, man, it's therapeutic for the relationship. Your spouse got to be able to go somewhere, do something, talk to somebody else. It has to be done. Or, bro, you'll go crazy. It has to be done. But I love that about her, that it just ain't been all about Armand. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay, what are you around each other for?
Right.
But in this instance, it's like, I wake up and, I have you, I look at you, and I have you looking at me like, nigga, go hard, and vice versa. You get what I'm saying? So now it's more so like a me and you thing, kind of like. But like I say, man, like, that's how I be. But you as a female, I feel like you should find time to bond with your friends, right, and always keep them cool. You get what I'm saying? Because one thing you don't want is your friends and your boyfriends to not be cool because of some shit that really is for the birds. You get what I'm saying? And even females to guys, like, you get what I'm saying? You got the homies like me. I'm real cool, like, with my brothers. So, Trey, Dwight, I'm real close with all my brothers. So, even Trey told me, like, damn, bro, like, you don't answer the phone no more. But it's just because, I got my daughter. Not my daughter, I'm my baby number 2. Because this is another baby for me, y'all.
Y'all, he my baby too.
Sometimes. Sometimes I'm her baby a lot, but this is y'all. I'm telling y'all, I got 2 babies.
Nigga, we know. Nigga, we been saying this shit. You saying it like we just figured it out. Bro, we knew the first time we seen your whole mouth open, bro. You been cheesing nonstop since you met this girl or since y'all got on videos. So this, to me, this is so damn amazingly cute. It's adorable as shit. I'm cheesing like a mug right now, nigga.
You look so pretty when you Girl, stop trying to
Wait, y'all. Okay, so another one. No, babe, I put up all the ones. It's your turn to do one.
It's my turn to do what?
That next a suggestion. Oh.
Yo, what the fuck? Shut, I don't even know what to say. I'm stumped. I've been waiting on this shit the whole time and I can't even say no shit. Shut, what the fuck? That's how you doing it, Armeezy? That's how you doing it, Armeezy.
Okay, I have a question. How do you feel about this, right?
Mm-hmm. I feel about what?
I don't give a fuck about the rest of these questions, Shawty. I mean, how can you think at some shit like that, Shawty? Then with that, the fuck?
Do you feel off the back, right? Like, and I'm speaking for both genders. Mm-hmm. But do you feel that right off the back a woman should be submissive without knowing the type of man? What if she's not dating an alpha man?
I feel like to a certain extent.
Okay,
you know?
Another question is, do you feel like a woman should be submissive when she finally sees that her man is in control and guiding her right?
I feel like in any way, in any shape or form, a woman should be submissive.
And that's why I like you.
Yeah. Listen, let me finish.
Oh, I'm gonna let you finish, girl.
Look, okay, I feel like in any way, shape, or form, a woman should be submissive, just like we feel like a man should take care of this, should take care of the house, should da-da-da-da. But to a certain extent, because it's to a certain extent, especially dealing with a certain man. So certain situations, don't be submissive in a situation where a man is playing you, or where a man is degrading you, or where a man is making you feel less than. Right. No, you fucking.
Sometimes I hate the word submissive. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like when you say the word, it sounds a lot more derogatory than what it really is. Submissiveness, being a protector, it's all a matter of, to me, it's just all a matter of our roles that we play. You know what I mean? If we do want to hold a man responsible to being able to take care of the household, then there is a level of things that women should do, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, to make sure that the household runs. If he's taking care of it financially, then the woman should be in control of how it runs. You know what I'm saying? But that's not a bad thing. See, people don't understand it. The balance is finding what works out in your relationship. In your particular relationship, the woman might be financially stable, okay? And the man might run a household. And that's okay too. It's about finding the balance between each other. So a woman being submissive is not really that word, because it just sounds a lot more harder. But a woman should be responsible to making sure that her man's ego is massaged, especially if he's doing what he's supposed to do as a man. You feel what I'm saying? Do y'all get what I was trying to say? Golly, this is a good conversation.
You take your stand and you get out of it. You're gone.
That's a fact.
That's one. But when you see a man come around and he respects you and he shows you right and he does right for you, he respects your family. If you have kids, he respects your kid. Like, Yeah, you should be submissive to that man
100%.
because, of course, like if you play your role and he play his.
That's
of
right.
course, if he's taking care of everything and what he has to do, of course you take care of.
Okay, so my question is, I heard you say to a certain extent. Okay, and what I want to know is this right here. Should a man provide to a certain extent then?
I mean, I feel like a man should see how a man should play his role, okay? Like I'm saying, I'm not saying like it's a lot of men that become tricks, and that's not like what I'm talking about. I'm saying like a man should play his role as far as like if you guys are with each other, he opens the doors. He be a gentleman. He like he takes care of different things like that. You know.
Gotcha, baby. Understood. Yeah. Okay. Well spoken. Okay, y'all. So meeting this beautiful.
I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, right? I ain't heard nothing else after I seen them folks smooch. I ain't heard no more questions. I ain't heard nothing they said. Cause all I was doing was thinking about that. Is it just me? Was it like that for y'all too? Shut up, I ain't care about nothing else that was said after that, man. I ain't heard nothing. You did what I'm saying? Not one thing. But one thing I love about them, man, I love that they're talking. It seemed like they talk a lot. And it's needed to make a relationship work, period. And not just talk, you gotta be able to listen and like really, you know what I'm saying, listening to what your mate is saying and apply stuff, you know what I mean, for it really to work. And being the fact that they're in this amazing lifestyle with, they got both of their own money, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, they're young. I love the fact that they're heading that direction to where they're just talking and learning each other, because the love is to learn, you did? So I'm loving this, y'all. I love them together, shawty. I love it. I ain't even gonna lie, man, it made my whole day. I wanna know how y'all felt, you know what I'm saying, when y'all first seen the kiss. What was the first thing y'all did? I need to know. Drop it down in the comments. Talk to me. Look, I love y'all. We got a lot of reactions coming. I gotta catch up something very serious. So without further ado, next video, man. I'ma see y'all, dog. Peace.